Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to bulk skip trace on the land portal by uploading your own file of data and then getting the phone numbers and everything out of it. So here I'm on the land portal, and I also have this list of owners. Let me zoom in a little bit for you. So I have a list of 61 landowners in, I believe it's Macon County, Georgia. I'm going to show you how to skip trace this list. You can see right now this list does not have any phone numbers. Let me zoom in for you guys. So this list doesn't have any phone numbers, and that's what we want to get. So over here on the land portal, you're going to hit the skip trace button on the left side, and then you're going to hit new order on this skip trace page. And you can see here, we need to upload our file. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag over my file, which has to be a CSV for this. And I'm going to drag this over, and then I'm going to hit next. All right, so to do this, you can hit C instruction here at the top, and this is going to be the video that you're most likely watching now. But what you want to do, you want to line up each of the fields. So you're going to go to last name, and this is the owner last name. So what you want to go owner one last name, and you can type these in as well to speed up the process. Owner one first name, mailing address, mailing full address. And if you're bringing a file, this file was downloaded from the land portal. If you're bringing a file from somewhere else, maybe the titles are a little different, but you want to get these lined up. Then we're going to go to mailing city. I do want to check this full address field to make sure it's the correct one, because we do not want the full address. You do not want the city and state in this full address area. So let me just make sure. I'm going to look on this full. Mail full address. Okay, so yes, mail full address is correct. For that, we don't want the city and state, because the city and state are going to be down here. So mail full address is correct. Mail city, mail state. And to clarify here, guys, for the full address, you can see there's no city and state. So if you're bringing a file from somewhere else, make sure that this mailing address only has the number in the street. Then we're going to go to mailing zip. And now we're going to go to property address. Parcel full address, parcel city, parcel state. And again, if you're bringing your data from somewhere else, make sure that you get this stuff lined up. And then you can do custom fields. So if you want a custom field, so what this is gonna spit out is your file with this information up top, and then it's gonna spit out the phone numbers and such. So let's just add a couple of these fields. So I'm gonna add APN as one custom field, so we have that data as well, so it adds it to the file. I'm gonna also pull up county, parcel county. And I mean, if you want to do something else, let's do lot acres. So we're going to have 3. This is very helpful to have this on your final file. And you're going to hit place order. Now this is going to take, with this being only, 61 lines, it's not going to take too long for this order. But you can see as you're going here, you can see it's processing. It will give you a number of property success here in a second once it gets started. But I want to show you something while we're waiting on that. If you guys are starting to skip trace, you're doing a high volume of skip tracing, what I just got charged there was 10 cents per record. It was 61 records, and I got charged $6.10. If you plan on doing a lot of texting, doing a lot of cold calling, doing a large volume of this, it definitely pays off to pay for tokens upfront. And you can split your price in half, essentially, where you're getting half or 5 cents per token for 50,000 tokens upfront, or 7 cents for 25,000. So definitely take a look at that if you're planning on doing a high volume. But let's see where our order is real fast. Let's just refresh the page. We'll give this a few minutes, and it should be done. All right, it's 9 out of 61. I'm going to pause this, and we'll be back here in a second. All right, so you can see it is completed over here. Not every property is going to be a hit. You will get refunded for any properties that aren't hit. But let's download this Excel real fast and see what it looks like. All right, so going in the file now, you can see we have up to 6 phone numbers per person. And you can see the custom fields over here. And you can rename these if you want: APN, county, and acreage. But now you have your file. You can start texting, you can start cold calling, anything like that. But again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'll see you next time.